It's time for another reading vlog, but this one scares me just a little bit. I've been hosting a buddy read of 2 books, and I'm going to do my reading of one of those books right now. It is A Court of Thorns and Roses. Everybody loves it. It is all over the place all the time. So I'm finally going to give it a shot. Here we go! On my couch, I have piled all of the pillows and then some up. I've got some water, got some candy, got my post-it tabs in case there's something good to note. I have seen a lot of annotated versions of this, so we'll see if I need these. Most importantly, I've got the book. Let's go. Okay, so I'm about a quarter of the way through A Court of Thorns and Roses, a little over 100 pages, and it's about a 400-page book. It's okay so far. I'm not on the it's the best thing I've ever read train like a lot of people are, but it's definitely an interesting read. Feyre's killed a wolf, which turns out to be a fae, and now she's got to go live with this one dude because life for a life. So she's living with a high fae who apparently has lots of powers and abilities and is super strong and all that stuff. Named Tamlin. I've heard a lot about Tamlin, so I'm hoping this gets going a little more. So we'll see what happens. It's a little after midnight now, and I am finally halfway through A Court of Thorns and Roses. Got a wee bit distracted there for a while with TikTok and phone calls and text messages, so the story's starting to get to what I've heard of. We just got past the Great Rite and little run-in with Freya, whatever her name is. I'm too tired to think right now. And Tamlin with the bite. But yeah, it's interesting. Still interesting. Still not the best thing I've ever read, as a lot of people have built it out to be. So we will see what happens. But it is definitely an interesting story. I am enjoying the story. Don't get me wrong. Do not come for me. I'm not hating on it. There's still a lot of book to go. There's still 200 pages to go. So I'm gonna go to bed now and pick it up in the morning. It is Sunday now, and it's a nice day. It's not terribly hot, so I decided I'm gonna read outside. I already did a little bit of reading so far this morning when I was waiting for some food to cook, but now we're gonna dive into the second half of A Court of Thorns and Roses. So I'm now 3/4 of the way through A Court of Thorns and Roses. A lot happened in that 100 pages. A lot. Is it predictable? Yes. Because true love breaking the curse is like the oldest trope in Disney through and through. But she hooked up with Tamlin and she learned the handsome dark-haired guy's name. And now she's got 3 tasks to perform to save Tamlin. So here we go on third final chunk of pages. Okay, so I finished it. A Court of Thorns and Roses. What to say about this book without too many spoilers? Did I enjoy it? Yes. I'm gonna give this one probably a 4-star. 4-star. Do I think it lives up to all of the mass hysteria hype that surrounds this? No. It's good, but it's not the best thing I've ever read, so that's just my take. There's many more books to go in the series, so maybe it's just you need to read the whole thing before you freak out about it. I don't know. I don't know what I can say without spoiling it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as I enjoyed it. The trials were interesting. The ending, I mean, considering that it's a series. Had I read this when it was just the one book, it would have been way more intense, but knowing that there are more books and that she'd survive kind of took away some of that tension and drama. It was definitely an interesting ending. I'm intrigued by the potential for the next 4 books. So yeah, I will probably continue with the series at some point, not right away, but at some point I'll probably continue with the series, especially since my friend already got me the second book for my birthday, so I guess I at least have to read that one too. Well, so yeah, a 4-star read for A Court of Thorns and Roses. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.